We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, it's 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between St. Louis and Illinois. So striding in, Craig Biggio, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes.
7 o'clock.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Stepping in now, Johnny Damon. As the first pitch to him is a changeup but can't find the zone. It's ball one. Line drive to center field. Well, this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. That's a strike to throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out. So digging in now, Oneil Cruz.
The shortstop, Oneil Cruz.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Wei-Yin Chen, the lefty, standing. 6 foot even takes over the pitching duties here. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. A throw behind the runner at second and a dive, but he's back in. Now a spin and another throw back to second, and the runner back. And again a throw, and he'll get back in safely. First offering on its way.
1-0.
Here's the 1-0. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it. Digging in now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 27.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Naquin, but he's not going to get to it in time. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Batting second.
At the plate, Ryne Sandberg. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball one. Runners on the move for second. This is line to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting third.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You could work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
And this one misses for ball 4, and now that'll load him up here with nobody out. First offering on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Turner is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Dalton Varsho, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled away. Mondesi at third. Sandberg over at second. Sano at first. 1 gone. Count now a ball and a strike. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. So 2 on with 2 away, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. Second and third, 2 away. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Pudge Rodriguez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi picks it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Carlson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder,
Digging in, Victor Robles. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Corey Ray. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
the center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ray.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ryan is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty D. And I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for when he falls.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Jesse Winker will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. He's got it to second for 1, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now a curveball misses inside. Takes this the other way to right. Robles is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Dan Winkler, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
The center fielder, Tyler.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Big hitting, Adam Eaton.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. Eaton is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Craig Biggio.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
In the tense action of Battle Royale, getting the first win in your first game is huge. Congrats to them for getting off on the right foot, and we'll see now what kind of run they can go on.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Illinois scored in every single inning on the way to victory. Way in. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between the Barons and the Indians. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. Runners off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. No one out with a runner at second. And it's quickly 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Ready with the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. As a look, now the pitch. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The throw will go to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Coming to the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Shortstop, number 27.
The pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good three-inning battle royale matchup tonight between the Indians and the Heat. Standing in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
is ready. Here's the first offering. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Ryne Sandberg. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Wheeler, a 6'4" right-hander. He throws a four-seam fastball, a two-seamer, a slider, a changeup, and a curveball. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. To the left side, but it's well foul. Still 1-2. Now the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that misses for ball one. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Outside, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Belted high in the air out to left. Ranging back is Hernandez. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Dalton Varsho. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Miami, the pitcher.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0. Yoan Moncada waits on deck. Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Stepping in, Yoan Moncada, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 0-1 the count. As a look, now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here now is Rafael Devers. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. Ball 1. Runners are at first and third with none out. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Dan Winkler comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Standing in now, Luis Robert. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set with the 0-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Santana is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Ready now, Bryce Harper. Here comes the first pitch. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Mondesi brings it in. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dylan Carlson. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
The catcher, Dalton Varsho.
At the plate now, Dalton Varsho. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Pazos is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. 2 balls and a strike now. Now the pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. The 3-1. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. In now, Jonathan Villar, as he grounds one briskly to short. He's right there. There's Moncada. Over to Hosmer, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the outfielder, Corey Ray. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Into the box now, Danny Santana. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. So striding forward now to Teoscar Hernandez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Teoscar Hernandez.
First pitch on its way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ray waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Now batting, Jorge Polanco. Here's the first pitch to him. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Colin Poche, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. That's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Carlson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitter, Anthony Santana.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Stepping in now, Adalberto Mondesi. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one, the 1-0. And this one gets away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Ryne Sandberg will be next. Lifted down the line in left, and no one will track it down. Hit on the ground out to short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Ryne Sandberg. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. One there. On to first to complete the double play. Stepping into the box, Miguel Sano. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third. 2 men out. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is. Joaquin Soria enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Now coming into pinch hit, Eddie Hughes.
Good fastball there from Soria. It's 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Going back is the center fielder. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key
Want yo 1v1. One v one.
Sure, I'm down.
MLB.
Are you the guy that just added me? If so... Okay, I'm not joining this.
So digging in now, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Now here it comes.
Anderson.
And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting second.
And now a pitch on the way. A high fastball is in there.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
So it was a swinging strike three. Yohan Moncada becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Now the 1-0. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Hunter has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. In is Jorge Soler.
Leading off for the
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Jorge.
Short, hit hard. Oh, look at the sliding stop. How about that? So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And two quick outs here in the second. Settling in now, Niko Goodrum. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is in the second with a two-out double.
Batting seven. The first baseman. Number 66.
At the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. Oh, and he reaches out for the fastball and drives it with authority the other way to left. And it is gone. A home run. with Merrifield next to bat. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88, and at this point in the game, that's a good place to be, so I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Fouled off. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
So he sets him down swinging. Adalberto Mondesi goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Cruz will put this one away to retire the side. Greg Holland enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch on its way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Mondesi scoops it up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box now, Ryan O'Hearn. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's set. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. Now in the box, Nelson Cruz. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Dozier picks it up. Holland's ready. Here he comes, 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Full count still. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. So here's the cleanup hitter, Hunter Dozier, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Swung on and missed. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
So a full count now. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting, catcher.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Salvador Perez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And it's fouled away. This is foul right side. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Salvador Perez becomes out number 2 this inning. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. KC down to their final strike in this one. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. In now for Cleveland, Francisco Lindor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and 1 strike. Down and away, ball 1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And he fouls this one off.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Gonzalez is up with it, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So stepping in, Jose Ramirez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Striding in for the Indians, Carlos Santana. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with 1 away. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.
First for the victorious visiting team. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors, and they left no runners on base. showdown time. On the mound, a five-time All-Star and 2018 Hall of Fame inductee, Jack Mullen. In this showdown, they will have 15 outs to work with, and they are chasing 3 runs. Should be a great matchup. Now batting, number 66.
0-1's the count.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nelson Cruz. Now batting, left fielder, Jorge Soler. The batter is second baseman, Marlon Gonzalez. Now batting, the catcher, Edwin Encarnacion. There's 1 run, and a second run crosses the plate. Now batting, shortstop, Leori Garcia. To right center and deep. The winner, Jetson Hitter. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you that
In is Torrey Hunter, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
First pitch, 7-10.
Fastball just missed above the zone.
2 balls, no strikes.
Here he comes on 2-0. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall.
Encarnacion.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. And it's 1-2. The pitch. Got him. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Nelson.
Ball one. Now it's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
3-0 to him now. Line toward right center. Kepler will get there, and he puts it away. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Fouled away. A ball and a strike. Popped him up. Gonzalez ranging into shallow right. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Into the box, Jorge Polanco, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Polanco is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost start. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Ready with the 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now to the plate, Mitch Garver. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, down.
A swing and a miss. That retired. In is Jorge Soler.
Leading off for the Indians, the left fielder, Jorge.
First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. And he misses with it. 1-1. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Liner in there for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Marwin.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Josh Donaldson digging in now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the stretch. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Leury Garcia. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there. Last half of the second set to go. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And it's fouled away. A bouncer to the left side. Reined in. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. At the plate now, Luis Arias, as he lets it in the air to right field. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Standing in, Byron Buxton. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Rosario leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fouled off. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he fouls this one off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Struck him out. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely.
And we'll have to leave it there as Cody Stashak, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Ryan O'Hearn will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 66.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Now the relay home. And not in time as the run scores.
Now that the 17th,
So now to the plate, Torrey Hunter, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. High and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And a surprising decision there as he holds on at third base. Edwin Encarnacion now, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's on his horse. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up a stop sign with 2 away now. First pitch on its way. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
the batter, the left fielder, Jorge Soler.
Into the box now, Jorge Soler, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Drives it out to deep right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. That'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. There's a fast ball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory.
Here now is our final line.
We are into extra innings. In is Torrey Hunter. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's set and the pitch. Drilled to first. Gloved by Santana, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Phil Maton, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ready for another shot now. Edwin Encarnacion. He's 1-for-4 for the game.
Number 88.
Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the pitch.
Well, that's off the plate.
Here's the 1-0. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead home.
Now back, left field, Jorge Soler.
In is Jorge Soler, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Full count now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
This is line to left. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going.
Now back, second baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Into the corner and slicing foul. Soler, the runner at first with 2 gone. Rolled slowly to first, right to him, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Oscar Mercado. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Left side. Oh, look at the sliding stop to first. Just late. He's safe. And Impressive play. Can't quite get him. And now the potential tying run is aboard. This is foul right side. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 1-1 to count. And it's fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Heading out towards shallow right. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jose Ramirez. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Ramirez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
It's showdown time. Throwing the rubber, 2-time AL MVP and 1936 Hall of Fame inductee, the Big Trey, Walter Johnson. For this showdown, they will allow 20 outs, and they're chasing 5 runs. It's on. Now batting, first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
That's Roberts to straightaway center. Oh, just work. Now batting, the right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Yep, that ball went out. I'm out. Ball.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jorge Soler.
1-0. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Back to left center and deep. See ya. That's a 2-run dinger. The batter number 9, second baseman, Marlon
Ball
Gonzalez.
back outside.
He's out. The batter, the first baseman, Josh Donaldson. Now batting, shortstop, Mayorli Garcia.
One and one.
Fifteen outs left. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit, number 66.
No, that's down. Hey! Nope, that's down. I got 3 and 2.
The pitcher, number 47, Gio Gonzalez. Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Nico Goodrum.
Count 1 and 0.
Now batting, third baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Inside, ball 1.
Now back, the right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Nope, that's inside.
solo home run. Now batting, the left fielder, Jorge Soler.
No, that's out.
It's out of here into the upper deck. Solo home run. Now batting, second baseman, Marlon Gonzalez. Oh, obliterated to right field. That'll do it. Thank you for joining us here this
in is Torrey Hunter. He'll start us off in the 8th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Kepler is there to put it away for out number 1. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without.
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 0-1. Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And he's retired 1 away. Digging in, Jorge Polanco. First offering on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Drilled to the left side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. The 1-0.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
2-2.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and the next to bat will be the big third baseman Miguel Sano. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now. Coming up on the century mark. Got him looking. Taylor Rogers comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Jorge Soler is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like a slider there. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Outside in a full count. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. fly ball out to straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Josh Donaldson. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1. 2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And that's through for a hit. So the top of the ninth keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Royce Lewis. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Buxton is there, makes the catch in the ball. So striding in, Torrey Hunter. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Torrey Hunter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now Hunter swings and sends a high drive carrying to deep left field. Gone. To lead off the inning.
Batting second, the third baseman, Edwin
Encarnacion now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. One and one the count now. Pitch on the way. Drilled right back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Nelson Cruz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. One out, nobody on. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
The 2-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, strike three. Stepping in, Oscar Mercado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A ball and no strikes. And it's a called strike to even the count at one. Popped him up. Lewis is under it. One away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. That's inside. 2-0. And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1 pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled away. Gonzalez gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He's there. Oh, but he can't hold on. So stepping in, Carlos Santana, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike one to start the at-bat. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. So they're going back, and good.